All right, hello you guys. This is just a homeroom news recording for October 2015. First of all, I would just like to thank all of you for all of your hard work so far. It is hard to believe that October is already here and we know this month is going to fly by. I want to tell you that October and November can be some of the best months of schooling. You now have a school schedule that works. The hustle and the bustle of the holidays are not yet here. So I really want to challenge you to work hard every single day and make sure that you finish your daily plan every single day. Thanks again for your hard work. One thing that I want to highlight today is the newsletter. It comes into your K-mail every single Friday. These little charts are located on the left-hand side of the newsletter. They can somewhat be confusing, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about those. First of all, you're going to want to find your start dates. So if you start on the first day of school, you would then use this September 8th chart for the rest of the year. You'll see that these percentages change throughout the year. This is the information that came to you on October 2nd. On October 2nd, you were supposed to have 11% completed for science, and if your online school has math and ELA. Okay, so for most 6th graders, you would want to make sure you're at, again, 11% in science, math, and ELA, and if you have an elective. By the 9th, which gives you the next Friday, you would need to be at 14%. You can see that there is a 3% increase. So every single week you need to be increasing your progress on the online school 3%. For history, it's a 1.5-year long course, so you can see here you should have been around 6% in history for everybody. And by the end of this following week, for October 9th, you should be at 8%. Again, this also tells you what your expected hours should be. We are more focused on progress than hours, so just make sure your progress is looking good. So by the end of this week, by October 9th, your science should be at 14% and your history should be at 8%. If you started a little bit later, if your start date is September 21st, you will look at this chart. Again, at the end of last week, you should have been at 5%, and at the end of this week, 8%. For history, you should have been at 4%, and at the end of this week, you should be at 6%. If you started just this following Monday, we have the October 5th. You can see here that by the end of this coming week, you should at least be at 2% in science and in history. Okay, so again, I just wanted to make sure that you know how to read these, and these will come to you every single Friday, so you always know if you are on track or not. So again, read the newsletter and check your progress every single Friday. We do have some fall outings coming up, and I encourage you to join these fall outings. They are a lot of fun. I have some information on some of them, but not quite all of them yet. We have the Magic Valley Harvest event. It's at the CSI Corn Maze, and again, all of this information is in your newsletter. But I just wanted to say that if you would like to join us in the Twin Falls area, this is the event that I will be at. It's $1 per person, and you get to do the corn maze and a digital scavenger hunt. We also have an event in the southeast part of the state. So this one is located in Blackfoot at the Wild Adventure Corn Maze. So again, here's all of the information, and it is also in the newsletter. There's also the harvest party for, I'm trying to see where this location is at the Carver Farms. It looks like in northern Idaho. So again, here's all of the information for that outing. And again, this is in the newsletter. All of these events cost a different amount of money, so again, making sure that you're paying attention to that information if you're going to these events. Most of the events will all be on October 23rd, so you can expect I will be out of my office then, and we expect that you, again, will attend some of these events for fun. There will be more outings, like there's a big one in the Treasure Valley, and there's some across all of the state. So again, just make sure that you read those newsletters and you try to participate in some of these fun things so that you can get to know some other students in your area that are part of the middle school. You'll also get to meet some of the teachers across the state as well, and you can always introduce yourself as one of the middle school students and meet them and ask them any questions you might have. This is just a short recording just to, again, show you a little bit of information. But always, if you have a question, if you look like this guy some days, always feel free to call me. My number again is 961-0573, or you can K-mail me, or you can email me. Okay, I'm here to help. I want to make sure that you are very successful, but please let me know. Reach out to me if you need anything from me. I hope you have a great day, and I hope this recording will help you again check your progress in your online school every single Friday. And then if you're working on the LMS for math and for language, you're checking your grade and participating in those classes as well. Hope you guys have a great day. If you need anything, just let me know. Thanks for watching the recording.